Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. The name of the channel is Deja Vu Royalty Diecast Garage. If I can keep this diecast up here. This is going to be odds and ends 125. And what we got is some mainline and premiums that were featured in my last video, Show and Tell 231. What we have on the turntable right now that's not staying on is the Barbie Dream Camper that debuted in HW Getaway 2021, designed by Dmitry Shakhmatov. This is the Mattel 2026 version that keeps falling off. And pink, of course. It's got on the right side, it's got this, I guess, decal right there. On the other side, it just has Barbie up there on the door. It has, since it keep falling down, we're going to talk about the base. It has a lavender metal base. Of course, it has this feature, which we're going to see if I can access it. It's not cooperating right now. I don't want to cooperate, but that door, this panel comes down. If you have a Barbie camper, you know that. It has cyan or light blue windows, gray interior, and gray lip DB8 wheels. Now, I have a color variation from 2021 with the white interior, and notice that it has a different decal on it and on the door. Notice how that one has, this one just has B on there, and it has Barbie on this part that's supposed to come out, but it's not. This one, it opens easier than the other one. And it has different decal right there too than this one. Basically, man, with this on the Hot Wheels Wiki, this is the 2020 version of the Barbie camper. It's been around for a while in various, I guess, different designs, I guess. Kind of similar, probably a little changes. But I remember one of my older cousins having one of these, and she had all the Barbie stuff. She was an only child. And basically what's important about this, Barbie and Hot Wheels are made by the same parent company, Mattel. And if it wasn't for Barbie, there probably wouldn't be no Hot Wheels, because Barbie was successful from the mid 60s, probably early 60s too. But from the mid 60s to the late 60s, before Hot Wheels was introduced in 1969, which gave them the capital to, I guess, go ahead and do the experimentation and do the research and development needed to create Hot Wheels, because it was owned by a husband and wife, the parent company, and the husband saw, I want to say, I want to say the son. I don't think it was the grandson. It might be, I know it was one of their younger family members, playing with a Matchbox car, diecast car. And that time they were by the Lesney Company, which was basically the headquarters was in the United Kingdom instead of now where it's owned by Mattel. It's been owned by Mattel Matchbox since I want to say the late 80s, early 90s. Okay, well now let's move on. What we got is the Maserati Shamal that debuted in HW 2025, designed by Sean Magdadam. This is the factory fresh color variation 2026. Metal flake blue detailed front and back. It has a blue plastic base. Smoke tint windows, black interior, 10 SP wheels powered by a twin turbo 3.2 liter V8 and 6-speed transmission, producing 320 horsepower in real life. It was manufactured in real life from 1990 to 1996. And I think I had this in yellow or red, one or two. I have another color variation, but this is the McLaren Formula One team cast and debuted in Track Aces 2025, designed by Craig Callum. This is like I said, the Formula One McLaren Formula One McLaren team 2026 color variation. All the cars look the same, just have different liveries and color schemes. And the color is anthracite, which is a dark, it's supposed to be a black, kind of like a charcoal. And it has their team livery and sponsor and all that. Black plastic base, black interior, orange trim, black aero disc wheels, based on the 2024 version of the Formula One regulation show car, or race car, I should say. Next, what we got is the C.O.P.O Camaro. We got the Pantene, two Pantene from the Pantene Silver Series. We got the 69 C.O.P.O Camaro, debuted in Hot Wheels ID, factory fresh 2020, designed by Phil Rowman. This is the Pantone, I guess, 2026 color variation, vitamin C, which is an orange, kind of orangish yellow. It has brown Z28 stripes on the hood and trunk, detailed head and tail lights, Camaro badging, and Pantone, 2013 on the rear fenders. Orange tint windows, vitamin C plastic base. Basically, I got this because I saw the tail lights done. I had reservations about picking this up because of the wheels. I wish they wouldn't have colored the wheels. All they needed to do to me was color the body. The wheels is a bit much, but it looks so good, detailed. It has white lip, vitamin C MM5 wheels. And C.O.P.O stands for Central Office Production Order. That's pretty much something that GM, the parent company, more so with Chevrolet, because Chevrolet was so popular during the late 60s to the early 70s, that they extended something that they only used to do for employees, and where you could order pretty much Different options for your engine, transmission, interior, and exterior color options. So most of the C.O.P.O Camaros had a 427 big block V8 and 4-speed manual transmission and a Harley 3-barrel carburetor. Those were the most popular options, the most wanted options. It costed a little more. I don't know how much it costed, but it costed a little more for you to order it like that, straight from the factory. So you would get a custom-made Camaro. Or you could get a Chevelle or an Impala done like that, or a Nova. Next, what we got is the Nissan Fairlady Z, debuted in HW Speed Graphics. 2016, designed by Juna May. The Pantone 2026 color variation, vibrant blue, detailed head and tail lights trim. It has Pantone 533 on the sides. It has a vibrant blue plastic base. Vibrant blue interior, blue tint windows, white lip, vibrant blue S5 wheels. Casting is replica of a modified first generation Nissan Fairlady Z with an Aero Kit G-nose front clip, bolt-on wide body fenders, a rear deck spoiler, and 4 round tail lights, which came from Skyline or Skyline-ish, I should say. Kind of like a Ken Murray type look in the back. Of course, it's right-hand drive because it wasn't released in the United States. Pantone itself is known for its color naming system using a variety of industries, including graphic design, fashion design, product design, textile industry, printing, and etc. So, next, what we have is the 84 Corvette that debuted in HW Stars and Stripes 2022. Designed by Lindsay Lee, Pop Culture MTV, 2026 color variation, white, pink, and teal, racing stripes, the black geometric design, MTV logo on the doors, Rock Me license plates, black metal base. MTV logo, I said all that. Smoke tint windows, black interior, white RRA wheels. 84 Corvette, of course, is iconic because it was a body redesign. It was made wider, larger, and more aerodynamic in 1984. And also it coincides with MTV, of course, being launched in the early 80s. I don't know if that was 84. I thought it was earlier. I thought it was 82. It has to be 82 because Thriller was out. So I think they launched MTV in either 1980 or 1981. One of the two. Thriller came out in 1982. I was 12 years old in 1984. So I had a poster of the Corvette, I think a red one, on my bedroom wall. I think I actually got it from dealership. Me and my father, notorious for going to car dealerships and stuff. He's an auto head, worked on cars and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Great addition to the collection. Next, what we have is the Mercedes-Benz Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR, debuted in car culture, teen transport, 2026, designed by Donald Wong. First color variation, metal flake silver, detailed head and tail light 722 on side, silver metal base, clear windows, black interior, gray D7RR wheels, produced by Mercedes-Benz in 1955 for use in endurance racing, specifically for the World Sports Car Championship Series. Powered by a 3-liter inline 6 with 5-speed manual transmission, the car won during its debut at the Miglia race in 1955, and the driver was the legendary Sterling Ross. The car carrier is called a Mercedes-Benz Transporter. It debuted in Jay Leno's Garage Collector Set 2023, designed by Mark Jones. This is the Car Culture Team Transport 2026 color variation in silver, detail head and tail lights, trim, silver metal base. Black interior, smoke tint windows, gray SRR wheels. Powered by the engine and transmission of the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, the same car that was the base model for the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR race car that is hauling right here. Sweet addition to the collection. I got this from one of my best friends. He knocked it out of the park with that one. Last but not least, we got a Matchbox working rigs. This is an international NV box truck, debuted in working rigs 2021. No designer listed on the Matchbox wiki. This is the MBX working rigs 2026 color variation in white. Has Speedy Express on the side. Has a gray plastic base. Smoke tint windows. Black interior. It's not listed on the Matchbox wiki, but on the back of the package it says 2026. And it's similar to the car flatbed that they have. The flatbed truck, which I have 2 color variation of them. And that's pretty much it for Odds and Ends 125. I want to thank the subscribers for holding me down. Been kind of rocky road, man, for doing the content. I guess people have been feeling it all around, because I heard other people on other channels complain about the algorithms and how it's changed views and even monetization. But I don't have to worry about that because I'm not monetized. For random viewers who happen upon this channel, hope you decide to hit the subscription notification button. Leave a like or a dislike behind. It's always good to get criticism, feedback, leave a message behind. And pretty much, peace and blessings. Until the next video, this has been Odds and Ends 125. And the motto here is, this is not the best diecast channel. It's not the worst either. As I always say, the motto, well, my other motto is show a little love for the diecast. With that said, peace and blessings.